boys, it's P's story time. Today the book is called The Little Red Caboose. This is a very old book. It's about 66 years old, but it's still around. Here we go. The Little Red Caboose by Marion Potter. The little red caboose always comes last. First came the big black engine, puffing and chuffing. Then came the box cars. Then the tanker cars and the hopper cars. Then the flat cars, and sometimes they were switched around in different directions. But the little red caboose, it always came last. Boys and girls waved to the big black engine. They listened to the box cars and the tanker cars and the hopper cars and the flat cars go clickety-clack, clickety-clack along the tracks. But by the time the little red caboose came along, the boys and girls were turning away because the little red caboose always came last. "Oh, smoke," said the little red caboose. "I wish I were a flat car or a hopper car or a tanker car or a box car, so boys and girls would wave at me. How I wish I were a big black engine puffing and chuffing way up at the front of the train. But I'm just a little old red caboose. Nobody cares for me." One day the train started up a mountain. Up went the big black engine, up went the box cars, up went the tanker cars, up went the hopper cars, up went the flat cars, and up went the little red caboose, going up the big mountain. "Hang on tight, little caboose," called the flat car. "This is a long, tall mountain, and you are the last car on the train." "Don't I know it?" sighed the little red caboose. "Poor me." The train went slower and slower and slower. Soon it was hardly moving. It looked as if that train could not get up the mountain. "Look out, little caboose," called the flat car. "The train is starting to slip back down this long, tall mountain." "Not if I can help it," said the little red caboose, and he slammed on his brakes and he held tight to the tracks and he kept that train from sliding down the mountain. Look at him. He is working so hard to hold it all back. But look what's coming around the other side of the mountain. Then, bump, the little red caboose felt something push him from behind. It was two big black engines. They pushed the train up to the top of the mountain. "Thank goodness, huh?" "We couldn't have done it," said the big black engines, "if it had not been for the little red caboose." And everyone cheered, and the little red caboose nearly burst with pride. Now children wave at the big black engine and at all the cars. But they saved their biggest waves for the little red caboose because the little red caboose saved the train. The end. Oh, that's a sweet book about the train. I love it, and it's so colorful. Well, bye-bye, boys and girls. Just boys, and maybe your mommy and your dad.